All right, guys, let's get started. So, if you're completely new to futures trading and
Hey, I'm
prop
getting two
in
audios.
general,
Somebody's not
futures
muted. I'm so
trading and
sorry.
prop firms, this class is going to be for you. This is a very, very beginner-friendly class. It's not going to be in depth on my strategy. That's going to be tomorrow's premium class. But this free class is just going to go over the basics of futures and how you can start an account for less than $300 and start trading with prop firms. So if you already know about futures and prop firm trading, this class isn't going to be for you. Tomorrow's class will be going over, in the premium class, we'll be going over my strategy if you want. What are futures? Futures is basically a form of trading. The most common known forms of trading are options, shares, and futures. I've done all three of those. And futures is my by far favorite way to trade. And so futures allows us to bet on commodities and stocks. So technically, you could futures has been around for a very long time, and you could place future bets on literally like corn, livestock, like oil, gold. That's commodities. And then we're also able to trade stocks, which is like the NASDAQ, S&P, and all types of stocks on futures. But it's an agreement to sell something, to buy or sell a contract at a set price on a specific date in the future. So it's a contract agreement to buy or sell something at a set price on a specific date in the future. That's the basic of what futures is. So what are futures prop firms? A futures prop firm is a company that provides us with capital to trade futures without using our own capital, and in exchange, they take a percentage of the profits. So why do we use prop firms? I use prop firms because it lets me avoid using my own money to trade. The startup cost is very low, and you can begin trading with less than $150 and use other people's money. The risk to reward is very good, and if you enter a bad trade, let's say you lose money with your prop firm account, you're not using your own money, so you're not, besides your first initial investment, it's the prop firm's funds that you're trading with. So basically, to explain it, with the prop firm, you buy an evaluation account. You're tested on that account. So they give you so here I'm actually going to explain Apex. So if you buy a 25,000 account with Apex, it's a 25,000 evaluation account. It is $30 to start the evaluation, and it's basically a test. They allow you to lose up to $1,500 on that 25,000 account. So you're playing with $1,500 on the evaluation for $30. If you lose the $1,500, you lose the account, so you only lose your $30. You don't lose the $1,500 of your own money. You're losing their money, and it's $30 of your own money that you're losing if you lose the $1,500 on the evaluation. Let's say, but if you make $1,500 on the 25,000 evaluation, now you pass the evaluation. So that's kind of how prop firms work. What prop firm do I use? I use ApexTraderFunding.com and TopStep. But if you're a beginner, I do recommend starting on Apex Trader Fund just because it's a very cheap way to start compared to TopStep. Apex, the reason I am really big on Apex is because they allow you to trade up to 20 of their accounts at one time simultaneously by copy trading. So you're able to basically trade up to 20 accounts. You can have like 1 to 5. You can have one account. You can have 2 accounts. You can pick. Copy trading allows us to trade multiple accounts at one time. So, for example, if you make $200 trading on just one account, you have the opportunity to buy up to 20 accounts at one time and make 200 across all the accounts by simultaneously copy trading them at one time. So how does Apex Trader Funding work? So basically, you start an evaluation account with them. Once you pass the evaluation account, you're funded. Once you're funded, now you can now it's real. Now it's real, and you can start requesting payouts once you're funded. So after your first, so you need every 8 days traded. Each trading day is entering and exiting a trade. So one trading day is basically one business day of taking a trade. And the trade can be 2 minutes, 1 minute, just has to be entering and exiting a trade. Every 8 trading days, Apex allows you to request a payout if you are above your profit goal. So basically, Hold on, I'm actually just going to read this real quick. So Apex Trader Funding is a company that provides funding for traders who want to trade futures. They offer a unique funding model where traders can take a trading evaluation to demonstrate their skills. If they pass, they receive a funded account to trade with, allowing them to keep 100% of their profits up to $25,000. So your first $25,000 of payouts, you get to keep 100% of that. So if you make $25,000 on the account, you're able to request up to $25,000 and keep 100% of that money. And after, they would only take 10%. Basically, they give you a login for Tradeovate. So when you buy an evaluation account, they'll give you a login, right? And you'll take that login to log in to Tradeovate. And Tradeovate is a brokerage. So that's where you will be entering and exiting trades through Tradeovate. And they give you the login for that. And TradingView is where I do all my charting. And you can also place trades on TradingView. But I personally place trades on Tradeovate and do my charting on TradingView. So what would the process be like starting with Apex? So they are 80% off right now. Currently, Apex, all their accounts are 80% off. I do have a code you can use. It's right here. I can't highlight it, but it's RCTAJUED. And basically, for their 25, I do recommend the 25,000 accounts because they are very cheap to start up. The 25,000 to 50,000 accounts. And basically, with the discount, it's only $30. It says 147 when checking out. You use this discount code, it'll bring it down to $29. And I do recommend the Tradeovate accounts. I would not buy the Rhythmic Apex accounts because they have two options. They have Rhythmic and they have Tradeovate. I personally only use Tradeovate. So during the 25,000 account evaluation, you will need to hit your profit goal of 1,500 to pass the account. So you need to make 1,500 of profits to pass the evaluation. And you have a trailing threshold of 1,500. That means you can't lose. Your trailing threshold is the amount of money you're able to lose on the account before you lose the account. Liquidate is the term. So before you so if you were to lose 1,500, let's say you started a 25,000 account flat, so the balance is 25,000. If you reach 23,500, you would now liquidate the account. So if you liquidate the account, you just lose your initial $30. If you pass the evaluation, you become funded. After you're funded, it's an additional fee of $85 per account, but that's the lifetime fee. So there's no monthly, once you pass an evaluation, there's no monthly fee at all. It's a lifetime fee of $85. So the total per account is $115. And so, sorry, I wrote this a while ago. I didn't realize this was saying starting November 1st, but you can withdraw up to $1,500 off each funded account, each funded 25,000 account, up to $1,500 every 8 days. And you're allowed up to 20 accounts, and you can withdraw every 8 days from each account you have, 1,500 from the 25,000 accounts. So if you had 4 accounts, you could potentially withdraw 6,000 every 8 days. And that's just making, let's say you make $200 a day for 10 days, right? That's $2,000 in 10 days. In 8 days, you would be at your $1,500 goal. So just making $200 a day, you can request a $1,500 payout. So what else do I need to touch on? So yeah, and only 4 accounts would cost you $460. And technically, within 2 weeks of funding the account, you could most likely pull out $1,500 from each of those accounts, which would be $6,000 for $460. And then whatever you run that capital up to is now your capital. Does that make sense? So let's get into the basics of trading now. Now that you know prop firms and kind of what futures are, now let's get into the basics of trading and the terminology I use. So shorts. When I say I'm looking for shorts or I'm entering shorts, that means I'm betting on the market going down. I'm betting the market going down. So when the market declines and goes down, I make money if I'm in shorts. Longs are the opposite. Longs are when we're betting on the market going up. So when the price increases on the stock, I make money if I'm in longs. Ticks and points. Ticks and points are how I basically calculate how much money we're making per position and where the stock is at. So for example, the NASDAQ moves $1. I basically only trade the NASDAQ. Most of my entries, I think every entry that I've posted on here in my Discord has been the NASDAQ. So when the NASDAQ moves $1, that's 1 point. So when the NASDAQ moves $1, that's 1 point. If it moves $20, that's 20 points. Each dollar that the NASDAQ moves is 1 point. There are 4 ticks in every point. So technically, if you think about it, $1 divided by 4 would be 25 cents. That's how much. So each tick is worth 25 cents. Each dollar is worth 1 point. Does that make sense? So that's the relationship between ticks and points and how you can calculate the amount, how big the move is that we catch. And when I post in my alerts in my my recaps channel, when you look through my recaps and you see the plus a certain amount of points, negative a certain amount of points, that's how I'm getting those numbers, by the amount of dollars that the NASDAQ moves. Does that make sense, guys? So ticks and points, there's 4 ticks in every point, and that's basically as simple as I can put that. So 4 ticks in every point. 1 point is every dollar moved on the NASDAQ. So the difference between NASDAQ and micro NASDAQ. So micro NASDAQ is 1/10 of the value of the regular NASDAQ. So there's NQ, which is NASDAQ, and there's MNQ, which is micro NASDAQ. 1 unit of NQ is equivalent to 10 units of MNQ. So 1 unit of NASDAQ is equivalent to 10 units of micro NASDAQ. 1 unit of NASDAQ, which would be 10 micro NASDAQ, is valued at $20 per point and $5 per tick. So when you get a $1 move on the NASDAQ, if you were in 1 NASDAQ or 10 micro NASDAQ, you would be up $20 per every dollar that the NASDAQ moves, and $5 for every tick. 1 micro NASDAQ is 1/10 of the value of NASDAQ. So instead of $5 per tick, if you wanted to enter 1 micro NASDAQ, it would be valued at 50 cents per tick and $2 per point. So does that make sense, guys? So that's why we went over ticks and points. And now if you take the ticks and points, and you can calculate positions now, and how, when, let's say we hit 20 points on a trade, if you were in 10 micro NASDAQ, 20 points would be $400. If you were in 10 micro NASDAQ, a 20-point trade would be $400.
Yo, if you guys aren't using your mic,
the reason we use micro NASDAQ, I personally use micro NASDAQ because I don't like to, I personally trade around 10 micro NASDAQ, which is 1 NASDAQ contract. And so I'd rather have 10 contracts instead of 1 contract, because I can trim my 10 contracts. So like if I'm entering a full position of 10 micro NASDAQ contracts and I want to sell half my position, I could sell 5 micro NASDAQ contracts and still have half my position open. If I was in regular NASDAQ instead of micro NASDAQ, I would only be able to trim one. I would only have 1 contract. So if I sold it, I'd be all out. I wouldn't be able to trim that position. Thanks, everybody. So if you did start this week, it would be $30 for your first 25,000 valuation account. If you passed, once you pass, which it's not going to be an initial $85 fee, but when you do pass, it'll be $85. So $115 total for the funded account. TradingView is what I recommend to do charting on. TradingView, I'll show you guys in a second what that is. But they have a subscription for $15 a month to add extra indicators. I personally recommend it. I pay that monthly fee. And then if you do want to trade with me, it is $60 a month to get my live signals, and I am going to be doing a premium class tomorrow as well, going in depth on my strategy. So the total cost would be about $190, including my premium group, if you wanted to start trading this week. What do I offer every morning, Monday through Friday? I do a live trading call where I stream my charts and basically tell you guys what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking on the market for that day. So during those sessions, I do provide my exact live entries, trims, and exits, which will also be available in my alerts channel for my premium. So when I enter a position or exit position, I post the alert in the alerts channel live, as well as being on the live call, streaming my charts, talking about what I'm doing. So I also offer a ton of educational content and do trade recaps. I will be active in the Discord, and if you guys have any questions, you can DM me on here. But yeah, my subscription is $60 a month. With 1 trade, you could literally make five months worth of the premium back, at least. Depends on the trade, but